5 times when MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli got together to win the match for India. Dhoni and Kohli are the best chasers ever seen in the history of the limited overs cricket. Dhoni and Kohli are the pillars of India's limited overs cricket for the last 7 to 8 years. Dhoni groomed Kohli for the captaincy role that was all his from the moment he came into the team with a massive reputation behind him. To celebrate the best two chasers in the limited overs history, we look at the 5 best MS Dhoni-Virat Kohli partnerships in limited over matches. 68 vs Bangladesh in Dhaka 2010. This was the final league match of the tri-series involving host Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and India. The final was to be played between India and Sri Lanka, and this was an opportunity for India to get some practice before the finals. Kohli remained not out on 102 while Dhoni made 32 runs in a partnership of 68 runs that stabilized the chase and took India to win in 43 overs by 6 wickets. 152 vs Bangladesh, Dhaka 2010. India had lost their first match of the tri-series to Sri Lanka and wanted to make sure they keep their heads up winning against Bangladesh. India required a good start from their openers but found themselves 51 for 3 in 9th over with Sehwag, Gambhir and Yuvraj back in the pavilion. But then Virat Kohli and MS Dhoni took the attack to the Bangladesh bowlers as both of them played their innings at almost a run a ball. However, Virat Kohli fell for 95 off 102 balls after the match-winning 152-run partnership. Dhoni carried on to make 101 not out with just 9 fours and was helped by Suresh Raina who made 51 not out in 43 balls. India won the match with 6 wickets to spare. 67 vs Australia Mohali World T20 2016. This was the do-or-die match for both teams as the winner would have gone into the semis of the World T20 2016. Australia ended in 160 for 8 in their 20 overs. Virat Kohli and MS Dhoni got together and instead of hitting boundaries started running their heart out and kept the run rate in check. Kohli finally hit 2 sixes and a 4 in the 18th over bowled by James Faulkner to release the pressure. The 19th over proved to be the difference as Kohli smashed Coulter Nile for 4 fours in the over to finish the game in India's favour. Dhoni completed the formalities in the last over, hitting Faulkner for a boundary on the first ball of the over. Kohli collapsed on his knees as tons of weight was lifted off his shoulders and his 82 not out of 51 balls with 9 fours and 2 sixes had won the match for India. Kohli and Dhoni added an unbeaten 67 runs to take India home. 71 vs New Zealand Vizag 2016. One of the few matches where Dhoni decided to bat first. This was the deciding match played at Visakhapatnam of the 5-match series against New Zealand with series equaled 2-2. Dhoni and Kohli added 71 runs as Dhoni got out for 41 and Kohli made 65 runs. India finished strongly thanks to Jadhav and Akshar Patel and made 269 for 6. 151 vs New Zealand Mohali 2016. India played New Zealand in the third ODI at Mohali of the 5-match series. New Zealand batted first and made 285 runs in the 50 overs. The most dependable duo in a chasing situation got together and added 151 runs for the third wicket. Dhoni proved to be the more aggressive of the two, scoring 80 runs in 91 balls with 3 sixes and 6 boundaries. However, Kohli remained unbeaten on 154, his career best ODI score of 134 balls with 16 boundaries and 1 six, to take India to the finishing line. India won the match by 7 wickets thanks to the genius of MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli.